Yeah, you might also want to just hire a geek to come out and do it, but you're probably looking at about 75 to 150 bucks. Oh no, you only eat Little Caesars. Oh man. Well, it's cheap. We have Papa. We have Papa John's. That's the pizza that we have. That is a chain. The good pizzas though in our area, we have Romeo's, and we have Master's Pizza. Though they're really good. Antonio's Pizza is just phenomenal. Well, they got a lot of canola. Suppose I should keep some of this, but actually no, we're gonna sell it. We're just gonna sell it. Pepe's Pizza, Boston Pizza, huh? Little Caesars, yuck. Domino's, I'd rather eat the box. Yeah, Domino's too. Domino's. You know, I had Domino's thin crust pizza and it was pretty good, but their regular pizza is just like blech. Oh, pizza, Speedway Pizza. That's hilarious. It's because it cooks for like hours. It's basted. Oh, that's funny, Gaming Nerfer. Helps to have friends in high pizza places. Little Caesars, yeah, Pizza Hut. Oh, we have Giovanni's too. We have even more. Yeah, we have like 50 different pizza places here in Medina. We have Giovanni's. I'm trying to think who else. We have Giannino's. I mean, there's just so many freaking pizza places in Medina. I'm going to go, let's see, Mary's Farm, wherever Mary's Farm is. Tostino's Pizza, right? Here we are on my stream talking about food again. Somehow it always comes around to food. Oh, I got my wheel caught. It's the only downside with these really tight maps. That's why it's better to drive in your cab when you're scooting around the map. I'm going to cross over on the main road here. Ugh. Oh, there you go. You get the fresh pizza from Speedway. That makes sense. He said, we literally have just talked about pizza for 10 minutes. Well, you know, whatever works, right? Off on the road we get. I feel like I'm in Truck Simulator today. All the driving back and forth. Oh, he gets the malware for 45 bucks, man. That's a good deal. I always charged a lot more. Well, I also went to people's home though. I would charge less when people would bring it to me, but that's right. And we can't survive without eating. It's tough, you know. It's like my brother said, you know, doing drugs is hard to quit. He's like, it's hard to quit doing drugs. He said, but eating, like people losing weight's even harder because he's like, you can tell somebody that they can't do drugs. Right? So you just say, you know, you can't do drugs. And you can survive without doing it. It's hard, but you can survive. But he's like, but how do you tell somebody like, oh, you can only eat a little bit. You can't eat that. You can't eat this, but you still have to eat, but you can only eat so much. He's like, it's just really hard. It's very hard to lose weight, as I know intimately. Happy New Year, Psychotronic. Yeah, I can't believe it's 2018. I'm going to struggle with that for the next month. Every time I write something out. Putting it in the yearly column. Oops, wrong. I haven't told my mom that we're not going to move yet. She's going to freak out. Not looking forward to that one. Not looking forward to that conversation. You said that's my problem, Martha, that I love food. I love food. I don't drink pop, actually. I had pop this weekend for the first time in probably 6 months. I honestly don't eat stuff that's that bad. I guess I must, but I just, you know, I eat out twice a week, and then once in a while I get a fast food. Like once a week maybe I get fast food. But the eating out's not like bad stuff. I usually get like breakfast stuff, or I'm not like, you know, eggs and bacon. Yeah, okay, that's bad. But I don't, you know, I'm not like, I don't drink, yeah, I don't eat chips. But I don't pop. But yeah, pop. I don't know if you get used to pop. I'm glad I never got into pop. Like, I don't like stuff with caffeine because I get so freaking, for crying out loud, it's soda. I know. Soda pop, soda pop, soda, whatever you call it. It's pop. I never got hooked on it, so that's a good thing. But it's easy to get hooked on it. Oh, there you go, Psychotronic. That's a good idea. Get smaller plates. Yeah, yeah, it is portion control. That is definitely part of it, and I definitely don't do well there. But right, I want all of it. Bring me it all. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I lost Mary's farm. I think I'm south of it. Shoot. JW said, no, that just makes me aggravated, and then I get 2 plates. Oh, yeah, she did have a windmill, didn't she? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to go grab another plate. I hear that, man. I really like this stair tractor. This map is awesome because, once again, this equipment's, like, perfect for it. There's another stair that I have that I may add in. It's 160 horsepower stair multi. I think it's like a 4125. I do like candy. I haven't had candy for a while. It bothers my teeth, but I do. My big weakness is like cookies and cakes and stuff like that. Like I really like peanut butter cookies. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, Trigger. Easy. Okay, that was fun. Well, at least I got me turning out, heading the right direction. Oh. It's $14,000. We're making some money. Soft baked chocolate. Yeah, see? Yep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You said, hey, horsey dead. Sugar. Confections. Twizzlers. I like Twizzlers. Once again, my teeth are sensitive, so any kind of sugary stuff like does hurt my teeth. Like when I eat candy, I love Reese's peanut butter cups, but it's like it hurts. Hey, Rude. Let's see here. I have no idea. Sunflower. And that is the last of the sunflower seeds that we'll ever have because I don't have a harvester for that. So, Stan. Howdy ho. Yes, the refined sugar is extremely bad for you. What am I doing? I'm driving around in circles. I'm selling off all this stuff is what I'm doing. Yeah, don't put candy. Yeah, exactly. Like if I don't have candy, I will actually not go to the store and buy candy. But if you give me some, like, hey, Arthur, here's some candy, I'm like, yeah, candy, sugar, milk. Give me some milk to go with that candy. Oh, okay. I see, JW. Haystacks. Anyway, tomorrow night we will be playing My Summer Car, most likely. Though I might do some Skyrim, or maybe late tonight I'll do like a late night Skyrim. Nobody watches that anyway. Oh, that's right. That's what I mean, though. I don't even have a corn header. I don't have any kind of header for that stuff, so. Yeah. You said spin tires. Big Nasty would love that. I should probably do spin tires, yeah. Maybe this weekend I'll do spin tires. Big Nasty's been begging, like, please, can we do spin tires? I'm like, all right. Yeah, I know it should be Mud Runner. Whatever. I get it. Oh, he's saying, hey, Rude. Hey, Rude? I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to say there. Lee, I have been playing West of Loathing quite a bit. I don't know if it's going to really go well with the YouTube channel because it's a lot of reading. But I love it. I think the game's pretty funny. I've made it to whatever the second big map is, where you have. I think that's the only map. Like when you get to the big one, I got through the first city, screwed up some of the missions, didn't get to finish one or two of them because I didn't do things in the right order. Like I didn't get soap, so I couldn't get. I couldn't trade the soap for a lockpick or whatever, or a lock, and then I couldn't pick the lock, so I couldn't get something. Anyway, I didn't get everything solved, but like once you don't ask the thief for the soap, you don't ever get it. But it is very silly, and I liked it. So, Matchstick Men. I like the Western theme. I've been watching a lot of Western movies too, so it went along with that. So. Yeah, see, so you missed the soap too. I am definitely enjoying Farmers Dynasty now. I only play it when I'm online, so I haven't played it in about a week. The last time I worked on it, we finished up upgrading some of the roofs and finishing up. I think I plowed and cultivated my fields, if I remember right. But I haven't played it since then. I will play it again. Gosh, I wanted to wait till next week because I've still got like 6 more episodes or 8 more episodes, maybe 9. That I have to release on YouTube, so I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up before I continue it. I'll keep those sunflower seeds. So dinner is done. Good luck, Gator. Good luck. I watched two Mules for Sister Sarah, which was okay. It was all right. And then I watched another one last night with Charles Bronson. I think it was called Breakaway Ridge. It was about a train, it was a murder mystery with Charles Bronson. It was really good. And then we watched The Hateful Eight, which was awful. I mean, it was so violent. So what's his face? Let's see. Very odd question. Oh, average sleep duration. If you're a trucker, what is the average sleep duration while you're on the job? Like, how often do you get to sleep? I think they only allow you to drive for 10 hours. I think you have to sleep. I think you have to take an 8-hour or 10-hour break. So I'm not sure what it is in the United States, but let's see. Soybeans, 3,100. Gomez Ridge, which is right across the street here. Breakaway Pass. Thank you. That's it. I liked it. First of all, obviously there's a lot of train stuff in it. Which right there, it's I love trains, so I just love the seeing the old steam trains and the trestles and stuff. It was just really cool, and the scenery is I love mountains. Obviously you guys know I love Colorado and I love stuff out west. So it's a very out western looking movie. So the scenery is just incredible, and the story was good. It was a good movie. And it was the first Charles Bronson movie, I think, 8 Hours, Rest 11 on. Yeah, Steve was saying 11 and 8. And that could be different per country. But yeah, this is the first time I'd ever seen that movie, and it was really good. I just liked it. It was a little dark, but the Indian thing at the end where the Indians were chasing after the train and he was blowing them up with dynamite, that was a little cheesy. But I still liked the movie. I thought it was a pretty good old spaghetti western, but a little bit of breaking the mold. So, what else did I watch? Quigley Down Under. So 80s cheesy. Like just the font that they use. I think the corn I'll probably keep half of it because the pigs eat a lot of corn. We'll sell one load of it. My favorite FS17 maps. Oh man. I mean, I like Goldcrest. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack, and I like the DLC map, the Estancia La Pacha. But I really like this map too. I like the feel of this map because it's so small and cozy, and it works with the small equipment. Lostberg's also was kind of a big surprise to me about how much I liked it. I didn't like it at first, but now I really like it. 8 hours of drive time now. Okay, that's in America. Let's see. Gomez Ridge, once again. We'll save the rest of the corn back for the pigs. Once again, I don't have a corn header. We'll have to buy one, I guess. Oh, there you go. First city founded in Ohio. Interesting. Westbridge would be yours except for the hills. I didn't really like the FS17 adaptation of Westbridge. I feel like it's all just mud roads, and I don't know. I just didn't like it for some reason. I liked it in Farm Sim 15, but I didn't like it in 17. Although I like the North Frashish or North Phrygian Marsh version. The tax bill, I haven't looked into it too much, but look, I've always been a proponent of tax cuts for anybody, because what happens is the people end up with whoever ends up with the cut ends up with money, and when they have money, they tend to spend money, and when they spend money, it tends to be good for the economy. So anytime that you can cut taxes anywhere, it's good for our economy, especially if I know people hate tax cuts for businesses, but I heard rumors as soon as the tax cut came out, like a whole bunch of companies announced that they were hiring people, including the evil Wells Fargo, which I hate. But once again, if people are getting jobs, people are working, and then they're making money, and they're doing better than they were. So I always like tax cuts. And I know people get mad if it's for the rich or for the poor or it kills the middle class. Nothing. The government spends way too much money. It spends way too much money. And anything that we can do to cut back their spending and to shrink the size of the government so that we are the ones that are in control and not the government is a good thing. And on top of that, once again, like I said, when people have money, they tend to spend money. So if a business has money, it's going to spend money, which means that, hey, if the company that I work for gets a bunch of money and I'm the photographer and they decide, oh my gosh, oh, there you go. Well, see, unfortunately, I don't get any tax credits for my kids because my wife claims them. My ex-wife claims them. So, but anyway, it's a good, those are all good things for me. Because then people are going to spend their money. They have money for advertising, so now I get a chance to work for them. Tax cuts are always good. They're always good. I know the federal government people get all freaked out because they're like, oh my God, well, we're going to lose this program and this program. And you know what? Some of those programs probably need to be lost because they're not working. So anyway, I think it's a good thing. Let's see, you're not fond of the cattle farm, at least not on the main. How the farms are far away from the main farm. Interesting. There you go. It's the fourfold map. That's right. Rio Bravo or El Dorado. Yeah, I like John Wayne films. Sometimes John Wayne kind of overacts for my liking, but I do like him. So that's annoying gaming nerfer. Yeah, I agree with that. People can definitely have a good way to spend their money better than the government can. And oftentimes businesses especially hire people when they have money to work with. So, because they want to grow. They want to make more money, so they need to grow in order to do that. We're going to sell this little spreader. So we got our money together. $145,000 should be plenty for what we need. I might need to take out a small loan, but I don't think we're going to need to. So we're going to hitch up to this if I can. Can I hitch this from the front? Oh, you can't hitch that from the front anymore. Eee. I love The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That one I have seen. This thing's not in the right way. Dang it, we're going to have to pull this thing out. I do want to get, let's see, a weeder. Gonna grab that. Man, my nose. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about all the sniffles. Because I've been working at my mom's house, she's got a... it's really dusty, and the dogs, I don't think she's vacuumed in 15 years. And I took my vacuum over there and did a bunch of work. But my allergies my nose has been going crazy over the last couple of days because of all that dust and stuff. So I apologize for all the sniffles in advance, but That's just how it is. Sometimes I have to sniff. And there's nothing I can do about it. My nose is itching like crazy. All right, what else we got? Let's see. I think we already sold the plow. Let's take a look at the equipment that we have. P. You said all the bathrooms are in use. That's a tough position to be in, man. All right, what do we got? We got all that stuff. I did sell the plow, but I never bought anything back. And I sold the cultivator. Look at me. I didn't buy anything. Yeah, it's not, that low hitch doesn't attach to the front. It's a bummer. I got screwed. Skunked. So we got a couple thing or twos. I'm going to actually buy another tractor too, because once Micah and Carp join, we're going to be out of equipment to run. So I need a second tipper. The good news is most of this stuff is fairly inexpensive. So we already have a solid fertilizer. If I get a weeder, we'll have a liquid fertilizer or a freebie fertilizer. And then we'll just need one other thing. So let's take a look at the things that we need. I'm trying to keep it as cheap as possible. Here we go. We might have to, like I said, we might have to loan some money. We're going to sell that. And let's visit our local Beets dealer. Deutz. I know, it's Deutz. Okay, first things first. We need to have our handy dandy. Oh, we got. Oh, you know what? That's right. This is the multivator. Duh. We've got that, so we're good there. Oh yeah, I like the stuff that they. I try to keep it mod when I have multiplayer games. I try not to do too many mods. Because I've got like a million, and then at the same time, I don't ever really end up using a lot of them. So, so we have this. This cultivates and plows and fertilizes in one step. I forgot about that. So we don't need any of that. Yes, I have a stair. That is correct. This is the Deutz Farm dealer, though. We do need to be able to plant not radishes, sugar beets and corn for the piggies. So I think we probably should just buy this. Let me see what else does this, though. I mean, we're getting into big equipment if we get any larger. And we could do the Stara. That thing's pretty wide, though. This is going to be hard, and this doesn't do it. That would work, but it's super expensive. This is just 13. We'll just do this. That's fine. These are... Only downside is this thing's a pain in the butt to use. If you guys have ever used this before, it's so thin. I don't want to spend $50,000 on a seeder, though. So this will have to do. What's up, Jeremy? So there we go. We're going to buy that. Hey, Ryan, did you go yet? What? Oh, I should have bought this. I'm so stupid. Oh, well, whatever. Too late now. We saved some money. Yeah, the horse map is a good candidate for Big Bud. What else do we need? I'd like to get a second tractor or a third tractor. Sorry, sniffs. This is a perfect spot for the Herleman, honestly. Yes, I am in the Eastern time zone. Let's go ahead and buy this. What else do we need? Let's look at a corn header. Yep. So now we have a corn header. If we need it, so we can do corn and soybeans. I'm sorry, corn and sunflower seeds if we need to. And so there's that. What else did we need? Sugar beets. I've got this kind of cool mod. It's a Reuben Roder. It's a real small sugar beet harvester. I don't know if this tops them or not. If we have to top them first, or if it does the topping for you. I don't know, but buy that. Rim color, whatever. Standard's fine. Attachers. Plus trailer hitch. Interesting. There we go. And we also are going to buy another tipper. Let's see. So there's that. And that leaves us with $58,000, which is great. We're doing good. Oh, had to load all the stuff. Look at this the lizard. Okay, so we have this is for harvesting sugar beets. This is for our harvester for corn. Oops. Screenshot saved. There's our planter. Get a nice picture of our prestige here. They get some photos for our. So that's our Reuben Ruger. I think this we're probably gonna have to top it first. I don't know. I don't think that tops first, but we'll see. All right. So let's go ahead and take some of this stuff back. Start her up. Am I where? Are you talking to me? What? Who? Where? When? Yeah, Gator, was your pork chop good? Good chop? Oop. Oh, you know what we forgot? I knew it. Weeder. Dang, it's expensive. We're probably gonna have to loan, but whatever. Oh, I guess the $24,000. We should be fine. Forgot about the weeder. Sweet. What's up, Burger Booty? That's the interesting name. This is not a cultivator. This is actually it's a sugar beet harvester. This is going to be a pain. I need to get right to that this thing right here. You said you need to watch less Mr. Nightmare. So this is how we're going to get our sugar beets. It just leaves them in a pile on the field. Obviously, it's all faded, so we can just leave it out and not feel guilty about it. Oh, you're right. I could have taken the trailer too. Well, it's okay because I'll just bring the other tractor up with it. But all right, JW, have fun playing Mud Runner. You could always play Mud Runner and watch at the same time. Little plug for technology. All right, so this thing, we're going to put this in with the harvester since this is a harvester. And we'll move the tractors elsewhere. Let's see. Wait, Gaming Nerfer, what do you love but hate also? I missed the first part of that. Oh, it's a user.
Yeah.
What's up, Micah?
Good afternoon.
Evening. What's up, Andrew Philbrick? What's up, JW? Oh, you watch while you play first. Okay, there you go. It lays them on the ground, and then we just pick them up with a shovel. All right, Micah, so let me get the server started because I don't have the server started. So for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to take a break here.
The thing going there for a minute.
YouTube, welcome back. Yes, I bought a new tractor because I'm a bad boy. And I also bought the sugar beet harvester, which I've got right here. If you wouldn't mind, let's see. What should I have you do?
What shouldn't you have me do?
I don't know. I'm a credit stealer, belch credit stealer. If you want to put let's see, get the.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wait, stop.
Yes.
Can you see the seeds go in this yellow or clear tube on top of the seeder?
I don't know. I know that it's where they go. I don't know if you see them going through though.
Oh, that'd be cool if they did.
Jeremy Moss says, check out. It's a new technology that wants you.
Do I continue mowing or?
What's up, Big City? Actually, get the windrower and row them. Right behind you is a bunch of stuff that we mowed that needs to be collected.
Windrower probably doesn't need that much horsepower, correct?
Correct.
I'll take the new
Oh,
new ride. Out.
the Herleman.
Yeah.
The Herleman. The girly man. Actually, that front bin is for fertilizer. The seed goes in those back bins. Sympathetic belching sounds interesting.
Oh, hey, you want me to grab anything while I'm here?
You could bring the trailer on up. See this, when seeders, okay, so what happens to the 2 turmoil videos? That's so funny, Big City. Those are the only 2 that are out there, I think. Fertilizer goes up in this bin here, and then the seed goes into these bays right here, where it says ED contour. These are where all the seed goes. So they're separate. That's how that works. For those of you that cared. For those 2 or 3 people that actually cared about what I'm talking about. Yeah, Turmoil's fun. I haven't played it in a while. It is a lot of fun. That was a game from Mitsutayu. I heard from Mitsutayu a couple days ago, and I was like, hey, what's going on, man? And he was doing good. Just super busy. He doesn't play Word. I do not.
Can you please purchase just one weight?
Yes, I can get a weight, for sure. Let's see. Weights. How much do you think you need?
Probably I would get something that's universal for all the tractors I use. So nothing too little, but not humongous either.
How about 1,100?
That's good.
What's up, Straswa?
Still attach a trailer too.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
It is going very well, Straswa. So, I don't know if you heard the news, Micah, but I decided I'm not going to move to my mom's house.
You're not going to what?
I'm going to let my credit go bad, my credit cards, and I'm going to let my cars go away. My friend Tim basically told me, I was talking to him the other day, and I'm actually meeting with him tomorrow, but he was like, pretty much like, I will buy you a car at auction, and you can just lose your cars. And he said, he's like, will that help you keep your house? And I'm like, I think so, because then I won't have the $700 a month in car payments that I have right now.
Nice.
And if I'm not paying my credit card bills either, that should be enough for me to be able to make my house payments, even when things are bad. So I think that's the route that I'm going to go. I mean, I hate to do that. I really don't like not paying bills, but it's like I don't know what else to do. I've been working at my mom's house, and it's just so bad. There's no way. There's no way that we're going to be able to move there. So actually, we need to keep this open.
It's like, Mom, I love you and everything.
Yeah, I haven't told her yet. That's not going to go. I'm stressed out already about having to tell her, because she's going to be like, what do you mean? But I'm going to help her clean her house, because that's the problem is we got probably 2 years of work there or more. But it'll get done now, because she hasn't anybody helping her. So I'm going to try to make it a goal to get up at least once a week and help her, get things done around her house, which I should be doing anyway as a good son. So, So this is the field where, you're still getting the tractor. Well, I'm not going to...
I'm trying to remember how to get into this place.
Yeah, eventually I'll settle, gamer, but you actually don't... You get deeper into debt a little bit, but I don't care about the debt because I'm not paying it. So eventually I will pay. I'll settle with them for less than I owe. Oh, you missed. Yeah, we're over here. But for right now, it doesn't matter how much debt I have because I can't pay any of it anyway. So at least I'll get to keep the house, and that's the important part. Or if it gets really bad, I can also declare bankruptcy. That's like a last defense. Because once you declare bankruptcy, your credit's nuked forever. Like for the next 7 years, you're nuked. Whereas if you don't pay your debt, once you settle your debt, then it's out. It's over. So it might take 2 or 3 years of bad credit, but that's not as bad as having 7 years of bad credit. I don't know where we're going to put all these tippers, but...
Let's see.
Just drop it there. I'll get it.
Now you want me to do some weeding?
I'm going to have you do windrowing. Yep. Pull forward to hair more, and then back out. Like drop it there and back out, and I'll get it, and then you can come back in again. Oops, wrong one.